Hello, hello. Hello, zombie. Hello, Optress. Yes. Oh my god, Catboy redeemed immediately. Got it. Yes, I decided to play Metal Garden today. I saw it on Blue Sky some time ago. The dev of this game, and yeah, supposedly it has quite a few megastructures. And it's kind of like exploration focused, so yes. Seems like something up to my valley. Valley? Alley, right? Anyway. I forgot how to all these things work in my VTuber app. Give me a moment. Okay. Yes. Buddy, but quick. Yeah, sounds like an intriguing combination. Speaking of BobD, I've recently been really into Straff, Tat. The 1 versus 1 multiplayer game from the same brothers, I think. Okay, it's interesting that the audio is set to 50 by default, and it still feels kind of loud on my end. Mega structure. I'm kind of fond of this main menu. Like, I really like the minimalism of just having this one texture of concrete just occupying the whole space. Okay, so what do we have here? And the UI itself too is like very... It feels like I'm back to, you know, old days of Steam. Yeah, the retro nostalgic qualities are present for sure. Recommended for players used to FPS games. Yeah, that's me. And there are also modifiers that I assume I shouldn't touch for the first playthrough. Item randomizer, enemy randomizer. It's like yeah, interesting customization options. You played on regular? This game does not feature manual saving and instead auto-saves at specific checkpoints. Beginning of each new chapter. Okay, let's go. Entombed in a vast megastructure, countless civilizations live through their long ages. So they have attempted every method. The walls and ceiling of the structure remain unbreached. The path outside has never been found. And in the structure's overgrown far reaches, many nomads wander, living off the remnants of battles fought among the many warring states and corporations. Okay. All right, that was very quick intro with a title drop. Zero one, kind of nothing. So this is the chapter, I guess, the first chapter. Okay, what we have? The controls, jump. Oh, the jumping is very floaty. It's like I'm on a low gravity. Oh, this is good. Okay, I'm already digging it. We have no skybox. We have the concrete box instead. I'm a smoker. Yeah, I guess I am. So I can crouch, and I can lean. Oh, leaning. Wow. Okay, you can see that this is a serious game since there is a leaning mechanic. Yeah, the ceiling is pretty cool. It immediately sets the tone. Okay, escape closer to... Oh, that was There was slightly alarming FPS drop. So we have some kind of... Is it a mech? Or is it just like... Yeah, it looks like a mech, right? Sort of. Okay. A beacon to let other nomads know there is a mech to rummage for scraps here. One's trash is another gold, after all. Only interested in the knife. Oh. Okay, it's our first weapon. Maybe it was UR mech? The smoking engine of the old mech. MC-076, aftermarket cannon. It is beyond repair. No tools you possess can make it right again. Okay, this is highlighted. Open armory compartment. Okay. Ha! That's an interesting way to sort of place your items, place your first like weapons for the player. I feel like this is... I don't know, maybe it is definitely not super like attention grabbing in comparison to this, for example, box. Okay. Oh yeah, I was like, what? I was like thinking, is there some kind of joke in there? You are mech. Wow, zombie. Well, happens to the best of us, you know. Oh, I also like, again, I only kind of now noticed it, but the fact that you don't just have a concrete ceiling. You also literally have the clouds. I can see like the lightning, like the stormy weather sort of building up in the distance. Yeah, it helps to convey even more the mega structureness of it. That there's literally a climate contained sort of. Ah, okay, so there is a gate that forces me to actually pick everything up. Got it. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, so this is our... Okay, so there's a double jump. Okay. It's weirdly reminds me of the little game that I made like a few years ago that featured like very similar double jump mechanic. Is a very similar sound effect, so that kind of brings funky memories. Okay, so it's double jump basically that I need in order to get out. I guess this is my way out, right? Everything else seems to be too high. Okay, using the knife left-handed but the gun right-handed. Oh yeah, you're right. That's kind of interesting. Characterization. Oh. The sound effects are kind of muffled almost. Okay, I probably shouldn't waste the ammo like this, considering I have only 7 left. Okay, let's see. Nothing around. A waterfall without secret. Like an angel without wings. OG Dunga uses his pistol in his left hand, but shotgun right-handed. Wait. Really? I never noticed that. Okay, let's get out, I guess. Oh, there's also vaulting mechanic too. Oh. Is this knife used as like a little breadcrumb? I guess maybe not, since it's really not visible from any sort of big distance. And he punches with his left hand. Huh. Okay, vaulting is nice. I'm surprised seeing so much vegetation. It's because Kevin Cloud did the art for the weapons and he's left-handed. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So it's not like he... Oh, okay, this is the first encounter, I guess. The breezing. I guess it's super cold here? But at the same time, you have all this like green vegetation around you. I'm getting like a mixed signals about the temperature in this place. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, okay. The sounds of their guns are very different than mine. Also ammo, thank you. They're like pirates? Interesting. Also that the first enemy like used a horn or something. I wonder if it was like a reinforcement call. Very interesting design for the enemy. So they're like... They definitely have some kind of helmet or like mask or whatever. But they also... cosplaying sort of like a pirate kind of vibe. I don't know. Quite an interesting choice for an enemy design, like visually. So yeah, again, you see like all this steam. Is it like a hot springs or whatever? I don't like the animations for the bushes, especially like very nice. Has a nice like degree of like violent shaking to it that I appreciate. Not so sure about the cables. The cables look a little bit stiff. Maybe they're very heavy. Oh, he's okay. But that, oh, I like that. I liked how other enemies were like concealed behind the terrain. Oh, okay, I only have 7 rounds. Let's see. Okay, oh, okay, the knife is actually very good. It's 2 hits kill. And the range seems to be pretty good too, like very very comfortable to... Ow. Ow, ow. Yeah, that was not a good exchange. I cannot loot them, and they don't drop anything, unfortunately. Hmm. kind of kind of weird how I kind of want to like explore this area, right? These like cannons, trying to like to reach them. This seems like we're like going in the opposite direction. Oh, what happened here? Oh, health medpack. Okay, these guys, I guess. Oh, what is it?
Beneath the soldier, you'll find a military operations journal. It spans numerous entries going back many cycles. It begins by listing provisions for several hundred soldiers and marching orders for a tremendously long-distance mission, and continues by exhaustively describing the travel up through two separate megastructure stratas. It often remarks on the struggle soldiers are having with controlling their movement as a result of the lower gravity in the upper strata. Okay, so there is a lower gravity in this area. Their bodies are unused due to lack of gravitational friction, but it also makes note of increased effectiveness of hitherto less used tactics. I assume there's like the space is missing. Such as the unexpected advantage their large bodies gained in melee combat. Unfortunately, the journal cuts off abruptly right in the middle of supply inventory count, before it can imply anything more of a soldier's mission. So it seems like you have these different factions that cosplay sort of... Oh, that's a... Oh, that's not a human. That's like a... anthropomorphic, like a feline of some sorts. Okay, interesting. I like this. So yeah, you have like different factions like cosplaying sort of different like time period armies. Like pirates, also calling our pirates as like an army of some sort of distinct type is I guess not really correct. But also you have like these vaguely what is it, like samurai-esque looking guys. Oh, I like the whiskers, cute. Pirates versus furies. Samurai furies, I guess you could say. Yeah, they're giving me like samurai vibes, sort of. Hello, Mono. Hello, hello. Auto surgery unit. Oh. Oh, so this is how I look, I guess. I do have a similar kind of, what is it, goggles or mask to the pirates, I see. Alright, so there's like a limb kind of health mechanic. Charges left. Alright, so I can like fully heal myself here, I guess. Several times. That is like a printer sound. Oh, alright, the shotgun. I kind of like this very blocky, you know, design of the weapons. I mean, it makes sense for the shotgun, I guess, but it's also kind of, you can see it in the pistol. Alright, and also there are different types of ammo too. Okay, that doesn't work. Regal men. The royally dressed man before he was bleeding out. Even at a cursory glance, you can tell that if his wounds are not treated soon, he will die. I mean, sure.
What humiliation! Defeated but a step from our goal.
Yeah, well, what happened here?
A betrayal and a bloody tragedy. At all hours, at what noble intentions were came.
Oh. that was kind of funny and unexpected.
Can you imagine it? We finally found it. An exit from this megastructure.
Okay, so this is, I guess, is going to be our goal, right? To find the exit?
The culmination of millennia of searching. A dream of so many civilizations born inside this prison world. Oh, we assembled with all haste. I stood at the helm of the great army of my kingdom, my beloved Rea Secretorum. And knew the glory was ours. We would find this heavenly field beyond. An army that's now been collapsed like so many packs of cards. And it's great little receiving ministrations from a wandering mongrel.
Yeah.
It's all the fault of those damn sellswords. See, we had spies inside the Central Ceridian mining group. The local industrialists. That's how we knew that when one of the great dam projects hit on all in the world, it was our time to mobilize. But foolishly, I much. The mercenaries behind broke our lines. And my men, my own men who were taken prisoner, they turned their swords at me, screaming of my own treachery, their impudence, the gall.
The fallen king continues to lose himself in his lament, his words fast becoming less and less comprehensible. It is then that you notice a key by his body, its design plain compared to the proud royal. But yeah, I think I'm taking it. You acquire the barricade key. Okay. I do like the crown, I guess. Can you call it that? Yeah, the crown looks kind of a little bit, I don't know, maybe a bit delicate or like fragile looking, I think. Not like, I wouldn't especially associate this kind of sorry, this kind of decoration is like a warrior king, sort of. But yeah, still. Oh, wait a second. Is there anything behind? Not the most convincing of, of boundaries. Especially when you have, a double jump. God, every time I do this, I hear this sound. It makes me think of my game. Yeah, it's going to mess with me. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward and linear so far. But I guess we are kind of like in a tutorial, right? Oh, cute animation. Loading data. Is it? I think I saw some people compare this game to like Half-Life 2. I think. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I feel I have like some memories of seeing comments like this, and I wonder if this loading message
how much of it is just sort of like an aesthetic nod to Half-Life 2, you know? But yeah, kind of quite interesting to see something like this in an indie game in the 2025. Okay, so these are like the mercenaries, right? I guess. Very funky looking. Oh my god, oh. The low gravity sometimes creates interesting ragdoll scenarios. Okay, the shotgun is actually kind of precise. Very interesting take on the shotgun. Kind of fantasy. Yeah, huh. That took me off guard a little bit. Okay, let me check what is this. Oh, just some pistol ammo. Doesn't look like there's any need to aim down sights. Yeah, kind of. It definitely feels... Yeah, I am... It's overall kind of feels weird for this kind of weapon, you know? But we'll see, I guess. Pistol ammo. Yeah, my shots were like very accurate. They were basically... Okay, let's see. Right? It's like... It's basically the... God, I forgot. What do you call it? The circle crosshair, right? It's like... The spread is exactly within the crosshair. It's like very accurate. You just... Yeah, very interesting approach. Oh, platforming. Okay. Well, with double jump, and also knowing that there is a vaulting mechanic. Oh, of course, a sudden sniper ambush. Oh. Head injury. Having sustained an injury to a head, you can no longer visualize weapon crosshair when firing from the hip. After getting an injury, your health will reset. You can have up to 4. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's also a bunch of guys behind me. I think I should be... Yeah, I should be safe. Ow. Okay, let's see if there was any point of fighting them, or I could just actually run past everyone and not waste my time. It feels like it's reachable with a vaulting. But maybe I'm just deceiving myself. Wait, can I like just... Oh yes, I can just do this. Okay. That felt a little bit, I don't know, a bit cheesy by jumping at that little geometry bump. Okay, it seems like there was no point to this. I could just like run past everyone. Yeah, that was a cool encounter. I liked how they introduced the ambush right after the jumping section, right? Knowing full well that, or like having a very good idea that players will be like very focused on the jumping part, right? So their attention will be like focused on one specific thing, and then like suddenly there's another threat that you have to deal with. Yeah, that was cool. I'm not sure how I feel about the fact that you can... I don't know if I was supposed to just like run past everything, you know? Because at one hand, because of the stone here, rock, it definitely feels like a suggestion, right? Like, oh yeah, you absolutely can reach these guys. But if you do this, and if you try to jump for them, you're just going to fail the jump, right? Because it's not like an obvious like a platform to jump on. Yeah, I wonder if it's like it is intentional to sort of introduce this kind of element of just kind of messing up into like the player's experience to be like, oh my god, I missed the jump, because there also spawn a bunch of enemies behind, right? And so it is very likely that the player will, like, after failing to jump, make 180 turn, right? And then they will see the ambush. And so now they kind of like have to deal with the ambush at the same time from behind. Can you go higher, or there's an invisible? It looked like there are invisibles here because of the bushes, right? Like the bushes basically signify the bound. Oh wait, I can't even reach it now. Okay. Yeah, that feels like very. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this little bump. So yeah, I don't think I can go this way. Also, I can kind of move along the... Oh, what? What? Is it just like a missed spot? Did they forget to put like a collision here? Or is it like supposed to like a secret sort of explorable space? Because I don't see the... Also high flat bush. Yeah, that does not feel like it is intentional. They should have put a picnic setup. Yeah, right? Okay. We're getting back on the track. Also, it is kind of tricky to do now, because these invisible walls are like, they're double-sided. Which I never do on my levels. I feel like the double-sided, you should, like, when you put the constraints, the invisible walls, you should make them one-sided. In case of the player actually manages to break out of game space into like some area where not supposed to be, at least they would have like a chance to return to the game space, you know? But if your invisible walls are double-sided, it's not going to happen. Or it will be like harder to do so. Okay, let me actually just check this. Yeah, okay, I can. Oh, there is no collision here. Yeah. Oh, and now I'm hitting collision. Oh. Yeah, it is. I mean, I can understand how painful it is to accommodate like a double jump in a game like this. Out of like spots that the player can reach. I imagine it was a pain in the ass to like deal. Okay, another shotgun, I guess, if I missed the second one. This one is a little bit more in your face, right? Its placement is also kind of interesting, because It's put right sort of in the area of this ambush encounter. Which means it's kind of... the player is like focused on running and avoiding damage, right? There's always kind of a danger of introducing or like asking or expecting players to notice like different objects of interest, like weapons, during the combat encounters. There's always like a risk to the fact that the players just completely miss it because they're very focused on a different like, type of activity. But anyway, okay, let's go down. SE to listen? Oh, okay.
Have you finished? Oh, yes, sir. The whole section is rigged to blue. Good. Start packing up. I want to be as far away as possible when it all goes up.
Oh, interesting. Also, interesting way to do this kind of God, what's the word? Not peeking, but basically like listening to the enemies talking. Kind of through the sort of like dialogue, right? Mechanic, but a very eavesdropping. Yes. Thank you. Right? It's because it was basically like a very simplistic dialogue, kind of, right? We could say. Yeah, eavesdropping. Okay, actually, let's test the distance of the shotgun. Oh, yeah, I don't think it actually reached. Oh, there's a sniper. Alright, so it doesn't heal like everything. You have to spend on each injury like a charge. So I like the bone icon. Kind of reminds me of the dog food, or like the dog like colors, you know. So I'm curious what's like the point of picking up different knives. It's not like I can throw them, right? At least like the game didn't tell me I can do this. Also a big fan of this bridge going off in the distance. Knife durability? Well, I don't see like any visual like UI representation of this durability. Oh, grenade. Grenade is on Q, got it. Grenade heal, still weapon. Oh. Hello. Okay, that is the samurai. Yeah, it's not the weapon that you like select. It is just an attack, really, that you activate with a button press. Opens elsewhere. Oh. Okay. Let's follow the cable, I guess. Hmm. All right. Okay. That's not the other entrance, I guess.
A collection of old magazines and newspapers, likely used to pass time by the mercenaries and stashed away here to hide them from their superiors. All of the papers, many cycles old. There's a news issue can find Frontlines, a retrospective on the anniversary of CSMG gaining majority control in the running of the Strata. The article tells how many people of the Strata, as well as most of CSMG's workforce and leadership, suffer from extremely high UV light sensitive bodies. The same sealing lights that warm the flesh of other species torch the bodies of those born here. CSMG gained control of the Strata and popular support after they promised to deem the Strata sealing lights as their most important policy. As a result, this layer is unique in that it holds permanent mid-tone conditions.
Oh, I see. Okay, wait. I cannot use the vent. Hmm? Wait a second, maybe there's like a crawling mechanic? I don't see it. Hmm. Oh, look at this nice shape. Okay, so I can go this way or yeah, let's go this way first. What was that? Oh, hello.
Oh, look at you, buddy.
Cute. Oh, hi guys. This time I have actually proper covers. Oh, one sneaky. Ow. Oh my god, this is hiding in the bushes. Sniper rifle ammo. Okay. I wonder if it means that if I went the other way, where the samurai was. Oh, okay. More. Oh my god. More. It's like a sniper volley or something. Very dense with ambushes. Oh god. Ugh. I'm actually not really... It feels like I'm... This is the critical pass. And not the other way around, so I think I'll actually backtrack. Oh god. I hope I can... Yes, I can make the jump. You know, it's interesting that despite the focus on the megastructures, overall it feels very grounded for now, actually. Like, yes, we have this very nice concrete ceiling, but like the places that we visited so far, like the environments are very wait. I feel like I'm hearing like footsteps. Yeah, the environments seem very grounded actually. Hello? You don't seem like a friend. Oh. Whoa! Ow! Okay. Okay. Hmm. Oh, wait a second. Oh god, that's a lot of... Oh, I did not expect that they can do this. Okay. Oh god. That was yeah, that felt very much intentional, right? The way yeah, that was good. The way they attract your attention with this little breadcrumb, right? And it also just feels intuitive. When you see a bunch of these guys, especially when all of them like come out at you, right? It feels like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to jump on these platforms and like shoot them very safely, nicely. And then they jump at you. Which also makes sense considering that this is like a low gravity, right? Environment. It makes sense that they would be able to reach me, actually. Also, yes, the healing station. Yeah, I might as well... Okay, I'm a little bit confused. Like, both of these areas, they kind of... They just keep going. The torso injury reduces my health. You can read the effect of the injury on the, like... below, which is very nice, too. Oh yeah, okay. Well, this station no longer works. Yeah, the padlock. All kind of cute too. Look at this. Yellow. Wait, there is a slide. Wait a second. I was wondering if you can slide in this game. It's like very, it's kind of limited, it feels like, but nice. Okay, so what is this? Oh. Huh. That slide looks nasty on your knees. Yeah, I can see it. Oh my god, this is like fuck off. Yeah, god, these mines are like nasty. You have like barely any time. Well, I mean, I guess they kind of make you move around a bit more cautious. But yeah, this is like the whole other area. Opens to the other. Are you serious? Oh my god, this room is so frustrating. Like you have two doors and both of them open from the other side. Okay, let's jump down. Is that red value was the first thing the whole game is a color? And you just drove past it? What? I didn't see it. I mean the thing with the color was the caution stripes on the pipes in the room before. Oh my god, that's oh my god, the inverse controls on the ladders. Not my favorite. Oh. Okay. Oh, please reach. Oh god. Oh, the snapping is very generous actually. On the ladder. We're getting into very misty territory now. What? Oh, I guess I was not supposed to go that way. Yeah, huh. I mean, huh? There might be like, I guess, holes in these pipes that I can... Well, actually, I don't see any... There's a way pretty early in the section. Ah, so this is the wrong way to go. Ha! So you can kind of... Yeah, you can just soft lock yourself. Interesting. Oh, God. Oh, I see something red now, yes. Yeah, interesting area. The fact that you can just, if you miss it very early on, you're basically wasting your time. Kind of misleading. Hmm. Oh, I guess. Can I shoot? Oh. Oh god, the jumping is so funny. Oh. Okay. Yeah, these guys are not very acrobatic, not very feline, like... Hmm. Actually, let me open the window. It's getting a little bit hot in the room. This seems to be important. Oh, what is this? Hmm. It looks like it's moving, right? Yeah, you can see literally the rails. Hmm. 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 Oh wait. Can I? Yeah, like you can see this sort of ramp looks very suggestive. Yeah, it's like I almost can make a jump. Hmm. Huh. No, that's too far away. Hmm. I hope I'm not missing some obvious button or something that can turn this thing on. Yeah, sure. Sure, the hint would be good. Nope. See the metal bridge. The metal bridge? I mean, I see the... Next to the holes? There are also levers below you near it. So you mean these holes? The metal bridge. So below you near it. Oh! Huh? That's... Why? Why would you do it like this? So one lever controls a gate and then this platform at the same time? I'm not even talking about the fact that it's like silent, right? Yeah, like the noise
that you can hear. I think it's like the noise coming from these bars raising up. So the thing that is like important for you to notice, when it moves behind you and it makes no noise. And it's also just, I don't know, maybe it's me problem, but it's pretty fucking counterintuitive that one lever changes two things seemingly unrelated. Like, I'm trying to think about this fiction-wise. Like, why in this world this lever would like operate these two things at the same time? Like what? The trash would come out and then it would like run through the rump and then what? Okay, this is actually kind of baffling to me. Okay, yeah, it's covering something below? Yeah, I just... Like, oh, see, this is where the trash comes from, right? So, okay, so you open the bars, the trash comes into this, like, water and gets, like, carried away, but, like, why do you need this? Yeah, like, I would imagine the water would carry, like, the trash or whatever. I mean, I can't really see from here. I can't see it going this... Yeah, right? So it's like... But then even if the intention is that... No, yeah, Because, okay, let's see. So this trash... Like, is the trash being put from this platform? But then it's like, I don't know, there's like so many things about it. If it's a trash stopper kind of shield, why it's semi-transparent? Why there are holes in it? I mean, when they are down, they're against the wall. Are they blocking something when they're down? Yeah, it doesn't seem to... It doesn't seem to be, like, blocking the elevator, or, like, this cargo platform, right? Yeah, it's like, it's one of those things that I think if it doesn't make sense, like, from the glimpse. Yeah, I mean, okay, I get it now. I get that I should lower, or rather rise this one. But it's like, okay, yeah, God, it's still very close. Yeah, okay. This one is just kind of doesn't make sense to me. Okay, this is the... Wait a second, can I open this? Nope. Okay, so I can imagine I can first use this platform to get on the other side to get some goodies. Sure. Okay, that doesn't work. And then I have to quickly catch it. Okay. But yeah, I think with stuff like this, it's just... Like, okay, whatever. The fictional part, that it doesn't, like, make sense immediately, sure. But it's like, it's just so counterintuitive from just, like, player's perspective.
I don't know, Afterwards, did you like immediately catch it? I'm curious. Maybe it's like one of those things that some people like, what the fuck? Oh, it's a fucking mine. Some people just like catch it very quickly. That some of the platforms are like, they are being risen when you press the lever. But it's just like, it's the fact that it's behind you. So there's like no visual possibility of seeing it. Unless I guess like after the fact you kind of like walk around and you see like, oh, this platform is risen now. So, and then you kind of make a connection. Which is also not necessarily obvious. But also like having no sound effects. Like, at least have like very... You figure it pretty fast, but also just explore and look everything from every angle. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I feel like it's just one of the things that some players can figure out very quickly and the others will be just completely lost, like me. Because if you didn't tell me, I don't think I would have figured it out like in the next like 5 minutes. That I would be like just wondering. Because it's the thing another about this area, because it's very big, you know? I wasn't even looking that way. I wasn't even... Like, yes, I guess I was trying to jump off the platform, but because I couldn't make the jump from the middle platform, right? I sort of just kind of decided that the platform is not, like, the solution. So I was, like, looking in the other places, which was sort of also kind of... Fuck me up! Oh god. Okay, guys, how? Hello? Thank god there are no snipers here. Okay, the cats, I can just run around. They are not reaching me in an area like this. I don't know why I killed this one with 2 hits. Was it because of the headshot? It's a little bit unclear if there are even headshots in this game. Like, okay. Can go back actually. Let's see. Okay, let's use this weird looking hole. Oh. 5. Any secrets? Nope. A second waterfall without any secrets. Oh well, actually, well, there is a secret, I guess. I'll take it. Yeah, okay. Okay, we are finally here. Oh. So the point of that whole area, the whole area was optional, right? I didn't get any like important items. I didn't get any like new weapons. Well, I guess I got it now. So that was all of that detour was for the sniper rifle in this locker. It's kind of funny thinking about it this way. Yeah, it was all optional. Basically, it was one big loop to loop, just to reach that bunker and open the locker with a sniper rifle. So I'm curious that, I guess, unlike other weapons like pistol and shotgun, sniper rifle is like super rare. I imagine I won't see it like in this chapter at least, just kind of laying around randomly. If you need to do all this in order to like to acquire it. Okay, many ways to go. Imagine if you find a new sniper rifle just around here. Yeah, that was like what I was like wondering about, like when the game will just throw the sniper rifle my way. Oh, the medkit, and it still did not save them. Okay. Oh! Oh, look at that. Oh, that was like literally the other way. Are you for— oh! We had a lot of long-range encounters. Yeah, I imagine they were— I'm actually curious if it's— is it the same like charging rifle? No, it's not. Okay, it's a different one. Buddy, why are you not vaulting? Okay. It's kind of one of those examples when the game seemingly presents like lots of options, right? Like in this case, like, oh my god, I can go right, I can go in the middle, I can go to the left. There are many ways to go, but then once you start exploring very quickly, you find out that it's actually not a lot of space for you to explore. It's kind of very small, and really you have like only one choice to make. It always feels, well, maybe not always, but often feels kind of, you know, underwhelming. Kind of worsens the experience, you know, of exploring when you get this kind of experience. Another loading. Oh wait, this is a new chapter. Oh, I guess wait, what was the second chapter? I'm in... Did I get the second chapter? I guess when I hit the first loading data moment. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Nice. All the intersecting vertical highways. But yeah, when I talked about Half-Life 2, but I did not notice like the chapter message on the bottom. By the way, actually, did you finish this game? And if you did, how long did it take you? Oof, almost. Oh! Oh my god, am I gonna do the stealth kill? Sort of. 2.8. Okay, so it's not long. Got it. Yeah, I only now noticed the crosshair for the sniper rifle. It's very not very assuring. So I guess it kind of like pushes you into using the scope. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, it's snipers and samurais. Also, the sniper rifle is not very strong. But these guys are cute. Alright, so this is, I guess, our way out, our goal. Fuck me! Okay. Oh, oh, look at that. Oh, I see. Oh, it's like an actual path. Okay. That I can take. Hmm. God damn it. Oh, thankfully I have a lot of heals. And also there's a medkit. Feels like an apology medkit. Oh. Oh my. Oh, the cogs. Very nice. Okay, yeah, I'm digging this. Okay. Oh, you know, I just what I just realized. This game kind of visually reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus. Like this sort of like this saturated, like color, huh?
Are these... Yeah, these are like codes or something. Oh, this is... Okay, so this is a platforming section with the moving cogs. Okay, that looks exciting. I said Shadow of the Colossus first, but actually when I saw these windmills, right? This reminded me of Ico, right? The earlier game that Ueda worked on. By the way, have you recovered from drinking your slightly cold drink? Mono, I have recovered from it a long time ago, ages ago. I have no idea what this message is about. Thank you. I really hope there won't be any snipers in this section. That would be so mean. Okay, how am I getting... Yeah, this way, I guess, right? Yeah, I can see. Okay, this area might be like one of my favorites. Because now it's like, it feels like, oh yeah, we're actually getting to mega structure territory. There's this like the abyss below us. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I'll be honest, I wish it was longer actually. You know, I feel like you can make more interesting, or like ramp up sort of the challenges for this area. Like with, for example, snipers at some point attacking you. Oh, I can listen.
What is going on? I can't make contact with the advanced team. You're not seeing something happen to them? Ha! As if anything could happen to those damn bastards. Nah, it must be the electrical storm overhead. Keep trying.
Okay. Oh! Okay. The way these enemies are so silent. They just like don't make any noises except when they shoot at you. Oh! Okay. Hello, guys? Oh, God. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is... Ow. Ow! Oh! Oh my god, this is actually kind of tricky. Okay, I'm just retreating. Oof. Okay, that was a fun encounter, fun ambush. What is this?
A notice from management. As a part of our ongoing initiative to improve employee health, we have decided to limit the amount of smoke breaks made available per worker. When you'd like to access a smoking area, you can now apply for a key in your shield manager's office. Just up through the elevator.
Okay. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, this is big. Oh, this is a big place. Kind of intimidating, honestly. You know what? Let me check this first. Okay. Yeah, I see. Oh, I remember this. Okay. This feels like when I launch the elevator, I'm just gonna get like shot from all directions. Oh. Oh. Okay. Maybe not. I hope this level also does not open another hatch somewhere or something like this. Okay, and now I don't think I can reach it from here, right? Yeah. But I think, wait, I think I can actually make it in time for this one, right? Oh, by the way, you can try to guess what drink do I have. Oh, all right, and I do the same thing on the other end. Oh, this is a risky one.
But the gamer never misses. Oh yes.
Dr. Pepper. Mona, what is your guess? Shotgun. Okay, and I'm doing... Okay, yeah, left. And wait, why did I do this actually? Can I... Well, I guess I can reach this area now? Okay, Mono is too scared. Absolutely... absolutely scared and terrified of guessing. today. But you're wrong, zombie. It's not Dr. Pepper. It's actually a lemonade. It's orange, apricots. Apricots, right? That's the English word. Orange and apricots. Oh, apricot. Wait, actually, no. I'm not sure. Let me check very quickly. Apricot, maybe. Yes, apricot. Okay. So and now I can reach this maybe. It said like ape, so oh, apricot, apricot, not apricot, apricot. Ah, okay. This one is broken, so I guess I'm going this way. Apricot. Are you messing with me, zombie? What is this? I feel like I'm being gaslighted now. No? Okay, okay. Oh, alright. Also the letter. Oh. Oh, it's because apes them? Yeah, okay. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Oh. And what this one's for? Okay, I see. It is moving, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. And it stopped because the rails are literally just ending there. And now I can get there, I guess? Okay, wait. Oh god, that felt a little bit too close. I have to say, playing so far, this game does a pretty good job at, you know, at first-person platforming. Okay, we got the key. Nice. Like the combination of low gravity that allows like for a more precise like air control or like jump control, and double jump kind of makes it work in the end. All right, and this is the elevator shaft. All right. Smoking area key used. Not a bad place to take a smoke break in, right? Not the best vista in this area, but you know, still decent enough view. Nothing. Okay. Oh, I can talk to you.
On this fallen mercenary's neck, you find a curious cranial incision, an external brain you've seen spies use to store valuable memories.
Oh.
It might be possible to use a neural interface to connect and briefly browse what this one sought important enough to hide. Connect to the soldier's external brain with your own neural jack. After a short query, you find most of the external brain scrambled, following fast after the mercenary's own decaying neurons. But at least a few of the memories seem, as of yet, unaffected. Of course, connecting to unknown implants is not without danger, even more so when their owner no longer breathes. But the memories contained on the external brain could have some important information.
Let's go.
There is a tug, and your mind falls like a device whose cord had been forcibly pulled. Your sense of self disappears and your own memories go hollow. Briefly, there is nothing. You are a guardsman, one of many, standing poised in the dark corner of a large concrete hall. The industrial lamps of the room cast their hard shadows of the group in its middle. The corporate leaders of Central Cyrenian Mining Group. You remember they've been arguing for hours. Vec Kajan, Minister of Operations.
You are meant. Blow it up. The greater discovery of our age.
Erin Lur, Minister of Infrastructure. Consider it. If people start leaving the interstructures, so much of what we have created here will cease in its relevance. Our assets' value will plummet, and our concern will struggle for mere survival. It is a sensible course to take. We have been granted this opportunity to see ahead of the pack, and we should take whatever actions are necessary to keep it that way.
Could we really do that? And what about our condition?
Don't be a coy. We can deal with it perfectly well here. We have seen nothing. We know nothing. All that we have ascertained is one of our dams wasn't built to hold and broke under the pressure. The engineers responsible have already been dealt with. There is more arguing, more shapes moving angrily in the half-illuminated halls, but you are beginning to have a harder time differentiating between them. As your sense of self and your own memories begin to return, you realize what is happening. The corruption has begun to rage this memory as well due to the external brain's increasingly deteriorated state. You return to warning signs playing over your retinas. They inform you your escape has resulted in some, but thankfully minimal damage to your nervous system. You lose a little health. Unfortunately, all the memories you can find on the external brain are even more corrupted than this one.
Oh, I like how they have this, these like pieces of clothes or whatever that actually like react to the wind. Yes. But whatever. I have all the medkits in the world. Hello. Oh my god. This face is very charming. Let's put it this way. Okay, let me take a short break here actually. I'll return in a moment. Yes.
Look at all the details on these windmills. Mm. Very nice looking. Okay. I hope there is a secret behind that waterfall. So I think there's like a cave actually next to it. Hmm. Oh, right. Not this time. What is this emoji? I have no idea what you're talking about. Listen, listen. It's a perfectly reasonable time to drink coffee, okay? Oh, okay. Oh, this is good. This is really good. This is very good. Ich höre, ich habe, is latte D? Is it D latte? What kind of gender latte has? Ein latte? Eine latte? Decaf? No. Ich habe was good already. This is so cursed. What do you mean this is so cursed? Have you noticed Black Shard yet? Black Shard? What Black Shard? Oh, a game? Let me check. Doesn't ring any bells. This is so cursed. Latte also means... Okay, so it's not latte in German. When you talk about this, you must say Kaffee latte, otherwise cursed. It's okay, Mono. You can share it with us. Oh, it looks interesting, and it's pretty recent release. I will add it to my wish list. Yeah, never say this. Oh. Okay. Yes. Okay. I see. I see. Yeah. Okay. You always add the coffee latte. Okay. Spiritual successor to New Sunset? Is it from the same developer, or is it just like, you mean just like in spirit overall? Okay, Mega Structure on steroid, I see. Okay. Because I think I saw like sync from the different studio. Okay, okay. Because I remember like seeing some new, well, relatively new, like tweets or something from the Nuisance dev about like working on something. Kaffee Latte, yes. Ich habe eine Kaffee Latte. Und das Kaffee Latte ist sehr nett. The one Marvelous is working on is called Sense. Oh. Oh, danke schon. Wählen Dank. Oh, hi. Fuck! Oh god. How did you take a full shotgun to your face and not die? Are you from? Oh, okay, you're. By the way, Mono, I have good news. I think my pain in my wrist got better. I don't feel it as as like noticeably today. So maybe vertical mouse actually works for me. God, this is such a nice view. I can jump on this, but it doesn't lead anywhere, right? Yeah. Oh wait, no, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it allows me to get actually... Yes, okay. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Actress. Yeah. Have a nice, nice night. Good Nacht, as someone would say. Vertical Mouse Club, yes. I do want to try other vertical mouses because the Logitech one is... It's definitely a little bit like the mouse clicks, for example. They are very like kind of soft and like silent, you know. And I like when the clicks are like more snappier, I guess. And also the middle mouse, the wheel is very. It's like how do I describe this? It scrolls kind of without any friction, I guess. And I also don't like that. The snappy clicker. Listen, I've been using this Logitech Pro mouse and it was like, it sets the tone, okay? And wear a gamer sleeve to keep your wrist warm. I don't know about that. Oh! The sniper rifle. We finally got it. Yeah, I have the Angler, right? Or whatever it's called. I kind of want to try out the vertical mouse from Keychron. You know? It looks very good. It looks like very nice. And since like... I mean, I like the keyboards. Keychron mouse. Vertical mouse. Looks like I'm really digging the look. And the white is even better, actually. It looks very nice. Very, very pleasant shape. Chunk. Yes. Very chunky. Have you ever tried the vertical mouse, Zombie? It does feel kind of nice to play like the shooter games with, you know, because of the the way you hold the mouse. It feels kind of like you're holding a gun, you know. Oh, you used one for a while when you had the wrist pain. Did it help with the wrist pain? I hope it will help in my case. Very, very narrow. Yep. Yeah, I expected that. Yep. Yep, I knew you would do this. I knew you would try to trap me. Still very good. And I imagine if you, because the enemies are like pretty much silent, I imagine the people that did not look around and actually like try to like backpedal, right? Which I think is a very intuitive response to this. To a bunch of enemies like spawning in front of you. They were up to a very unpleasant surprise. Maybe, but when I found that because when you click it, you need to squeeze a bit with your thumb as well as a finger so the mouse doesn't move. I ended up getting some discomfort in my thumb over time. Huh. Well, I don't have that problem with my vertical mouse. Thankfully. I'd be willing to try one again. Yeah, I definitely want to like try other vertical mouses because Logitech is just yeah, I don't like the clicks. Like the clicks feel like soft and silent and kind of it's sort of like one of those mouses, you know, it's like very easy to sort of you know, accidentally click, you know. And the mouse scroll is too not pleasant. Also, my wrist has been pain-free for a long time now. I do still wear a sleeve. I prefer how my wrist feels when it's warmer. Ah. Yeah, actually it is. Just curious. Maybe I should try the the sleeve too. A contact ledger written on a traditional rolled paper. It details a pact made between a disaffected splinter faction of Rio Secretorum and military officers of Central Cerulean Mining Group. Military support in exchange for provisions, as well as other citizenship or safe passage back to the lower stratus. One line in particular jumps out at you. In the letter, no heavenly fields awaited us beyond the structure, and no God to fill our empty stomachs. Oh. Oh, that reminded me of such a nice intro for that character. Remember the DLC for Dragon Age 2? When you get to Corypheus?
in the end, right? And he like, what did he say? I saw the throne of God or something, and the throne was empty. God, it was such a nice intro. Oh, meeting key, yes. Yeah. Actually, yes, maybe meeting key work too for this, because they do cover your wrist pretty much, right? Banger line, yes. Oh, by the way, Zombie, speaking of bangers, have you watched Severance? I recently got onto the Severance hype train. You have not? Okay, I came actually from here. Okay, where do I go? I do recommend to check it out. It is worth it. Yeah, that's Slay. Wait a second. This is just optional? Is it just a detour? Right, because this is the entrance, and now we're back. Huh. It's a very good show to binge, you know, like dedicate several days to it, like day 1 to season 1 and day 2 to season 2. I saw the trailer, so that I know what the concept is. I don't think there's any point to climbing this, right? But it feels very fun. Or some would say lustig. This guy does not care about his comrades. Oh, I like this shape, like very pointy, kind of leading to the side, like a bunch of tusks. Is that the word? Yeah, I think so. Oh. It'll be, you know, I think this enemy is lacking a little bit with like offensive options. So it would be nice if they like could charge or like jump at you. To like oh, I dodged the mines here nicely. So they could like, fuck! Spoke too soon. Yeah, so they could like shorten the distance very quickly. And present a threat. Because too often you just kind of like backpedal and shoot them.
Well, what do they need all this fuel for? I've been carrying this shit for ages. I hear the Garcia just got some fresh hardware to patrol the border with. Must be burning through fuel like crazy. Well, I'm spent, but I gotta need to get me the new back once this is over.
And the way they stand with their blade over their shoulder, it makes it look like they're hardly even trying. Yes, they definitely have like a very chill, kind of unbothered kind of energy. Is it another? I think that's just another detour, but I am like, I already jumped down. So I'm committed. Imagine they could block with their blade like it. Yeah, right? Yes. I actually, when I was talking, like mentioning some offensive options for like charging or jumping, I was thinking about our Tyranid warriors. Yes, because they exactly do that, right? They have means to shorten the distance quickly, and they have like a means to reduce the range damage with their blocks. Even so, it looks silly when they do this. It's just, oh god, actually, wait a second, wait, okay, I'm fine. Oh, you watched the video about the AI in Space Marine 2? I also watched it. Yes. It was nice saying. Also, remember what I said like on one of on one of the other streams, that we can't really talk about our experience, on working Space Marine 2. Well, the reason that person could like have that like public presentation is because they no longer work at Saber. Anyway, yeah. Did you already know all the? I mean, I knew sort of the basics, but since I am I'm level designer, we don't like get deep into like sort of the underlying sort of like systems and mechanics of AI. So it was still like pretty nice presentation to get through. Oh, look at that. Another nice view. Yeah, the token system, right? It's like the whole thing that manages, right? What enemies are capable of doing, basically, right? Like who can take actions, and how like they're being distributed between different AI during the fights. I don't know if it's like a common way to do this, since again something moved there. Oh, it's snipers. Okay. God. Also, it's funny, it's whenever like the AI in Space Marine 2 comes up, it sort of reminds me like very often about, was it a talk or was it like just like an article? No, I think it was that like GDC talk from one of the programmers, like AI programmers in Naughty Dog. The talk was about like Uncharted, about AI in like Uncharted series, and I remember when I was just shocked. It's like it was burned into my memory, the fact that on Uncharted like 2 or 3, they could afford like 6 enemies present, like 6 NPCs at the same time. Like the number was just like absolutely just shocking to me. I remember, and then I remember when they mentioned that in Uncharted 4, I believe, like the last Uncharted game, like the modern one, they had the double, the number, like from 8 NPCs to 16 NPCs. Something was like, maybe like I don't misremember like the exact number, but it was something like that, and it was still so just like surprising how limited they were in this regard. While on Space Marine 2, I think the limit we have is somewhere around 70. I think 70 like actual NPCs. Like there are also the swarm NPCs, right?
we can have like those around like 400 or 500, I think. But yeah. People talk about monsters stealing tokens when they're important, but I don't really know what it means. Does a different monster have to stop an attack midway? Oh, okay, so they have a token system in Doom 2016, I see. I don't know the specifics of how, like, what happens to the enemy that... Well, I assume the attack, like, the finishes one way or another, like, because I don't think, like, our, like, EI in Space Marine, like, gets interrupted or something in this regard. So yes, I think when the enemy is midway attack, they finish it, even if like they no longer have a token. Oh God. Oh my God. I got... Oh my God. I cannot aim with... Oh, there's another one. I think the idea of making the long range guys miss rather than not shoot when they can't get a token is brilliant. Oh, I didn't even know it was the case. I know one thing that is very, like, once you know it, it's like it really changes like your perception of snipers. So we have like two snipers, right? Two sniper enemies. We have like a Tyranid warrior sniper and the cultist sniper. And the way it works, so when they aim at the player, right, and they like, you see the laser, when the player dodges, after some time, I believe there's like a certain like time should pass after like the aiming. When the player dodges, the enemy, like the AI, is programmed to shoot immediately after the dodge, so like to create this like feeling of like, oh my God, I dodged the shot like in the last moment, sort of, you know, you're feeling. So yeah, it's like once you know that this is how it works, you see it every time. You see like every time when you dodge like a sniper and he shoots after the dodge, like yeah, that's yeah, it kind of that's kind of interesting. Okay, oh, I guess I just go this way. So I guess I did not have to kill all of them, right? Yeah, because it doesn't look like I can even reach this area. Yeah, this is locked. This is also locked. Oh well. Still, it was a nice target practice. There was kind of like a nice moment of ambiguity. Oh, sorry. Because I wasn't sure if I am standing on the elevator platform or the elevator is like above me, and so when I like press the button it will like descend and I have to like dodge it. Because of that, it was like kind of a nice like little moment of tension caused by that ambiguity. Empty, all empty.
What? Oh, okay. Somehow I did not notice when I destroyed it. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh my god! Oh god, the slope. Treacherous, treacherous slope. Okay, so this is not the way. Yeah. Yeah, but it's still not the way it seems. Okay. I have a bunch of keys. I have like damn armory key. But I'm not sure if this is... Well, okay, let's go down. Let's see. Oh wait, yes, I did not go this way. I kind of forgot about this actually. Okay. Those cannon barrels look like you might be able to crawl down them? Hmm. Okay, it's one down. Wait a second. Oh, that might be a way in actually. That would be kind of cool. Okay, I guess not. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of disappointing. It just ends in a like a concrete dead end. Yeah. Ah. They need to add this. Yeah, at least like an item would be nice. Oh, you. Oh, God. I was.
Like, that guy's reaction was so fast. I have no... Oh, fuck you. I have no idea how I was supposed to, like, dodge it. Even if I could... Like, do you see this? This is... Oh yeah, this is actually kind of infuriating. Like, oh my god, fuck! Fuck off. Fuck off. Ah... Yeah, they're like very, they're kind of scary actually, like indoors, right? Oh, look at this. That which escaped the notice of mop makers. Yeah, look at all the wheels. Okay. I got achievement for that. I'll take it. Also, this feels like an area before boss fight. With all the resources being showered with the crackle of electricity dances before your eyes. This control panel has been irreparably damaged. On examining the exposed circuitry of the panel more closely, you notice somebody tried to link the lever's execution wire to the siren warning system. A slight piece of work here, but not unachievable. Okay. Oh, wait a second. All right. Okay, this looks like an arena, right? Absolutely, absolutely does. Looks like one. Oh, the music? Oh, fuck off. Oh god. But they're also jumping all over the place. Oh, okay, yes, of course, now there are the melee guys. Oh.
Yeah, it's interesting how the layout of this arena, you would think they would introduce, or like this encounter would focus more on like melee enemy, right? Type of encounter where you could just sort of, it would encourage you to run around, right? And use all these different platforms to like break distance with the cats. But instead, because there are a lot of snipers spamming on top and just ranged enemies overall, it kind of pushes you into this like hiding kind of playstyle where you want to break as many like line of sights as possible, right? And just kind of stay in the corner and shoot everyone who approaches you. That's like the safest way to do it. It's kind of weird. Feels a little bit, I don't know, a bit of a mismatch between the arena and the encounter. It reminds me of an abandoned place in Berlin. Oh. Funky little structure. You mean this ball? Hmm. Oh, look at that. I like the shapes of the trees. Yeah, maybe that was like one of the references. Oh, look at that.
Oh, is it a swamp area?
Oh! Oh, hello? Oh my god, hi? Holy shit, I did not expect a boss fight right after that. Oh, there's swimming, okay. Oh, I cannot actually. Fuck! Oh, that was the wrong decision to make. Okay, I'm not reaching it. What? Oh! 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 Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I'm not sure it has weak spots, right? Because there are no like lights. There are nothing like color-wise that like looks distinct. Damn. Okay, that was an unexpected fight. Expected encounter. Damn. Nice. I kind of like how it was like introduced immediately after another pretty tense encounter to throw sort of the player off guard. Yeah. I was wondering if you'd bipedal mech Metal Gear. I was wondering if we're going to get a mech that isn't in the ruins. Yeah, I wonder if we'll be able to like pilot one. So I really like these cables, like growing out of the structure, sort of. Yeah, nice place. So I love the.
This is the tallest waterfall in the world, by the way.
Oh god, this is the reference that no one will get in chat. Zombie because Zombie did not watch the Severance, and Mono because Mono only in the first season. Sorry.
But if Wolfen was here, she would get that one, okay?
Disappointed no pilot came out. Yeah, actually let me still check again. Maybe I can interact with this. It would be cool, right? It's kind of seeing like a pilot coming out of it, being weak and pathetic. Nah, I don't think there is anyone. The grayness works very well here with the hint of green. Oh, and it's the turning wheel. Of course, the classic gate. Oh my. Whew, let's go. Where else? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh my, did you see that? This thing is falling apart. Got the music again. Oh, okay, and now I need to get on the other side, I assume, and press the lever. Oh wait, is there like a button? No. I feel like the quality of the level design is going up as we progress. Like they made it all in order as they were getting a better level design. Oh. Okay. I don't know, I wouldn't say that. Oh my, what is happening? I can't say that like I noticed like a very sort of easily noticeable like change in like in level design quality. It feels for the most part like quite consistent. But yeah, I would say that like in terms of like at least visual like interest, yeah, I do like the progression. I think like it's each area, like this is what I mentioned right in the beginning of this like playthrough, that yes, you have this nice concrete ceiling, you have this like openness that kind of like sells the scale, but everything feels very grounded, you know, all the like all the structures, everything just feels kind of like, yeah, it doesn't really like give you this feeling of like traversing and exploring megastructures really. And I think in this regard the game is definitely improving, like the progression is definitely very nice in this regard. Oh, okay. Oh, look at this. Oh, the worm. The drill worm. I love it. I love the drill worm. Cute. Oh, another chapter. Planet surgery. Like, oh, look at this. Yes, yes, this is very nice. Like, yeah, now I definitely getting into mega structure exploration territory. Oh. Hi. Orb. Time to ponder. A portable device of familiar design has been connected to the terminal. Not just mentioned, cited even. It seems to be plowing for data and functions far deeper than the ancient mainframe would ever willingly give up. Access data records. Loading log. Megastructure designation H5 Artificicentric 7R16. The structure type counterweight world. Description: a counterweight world is a physically smaller, also much heavier megastructure built within a far larger one. During the earliest ages of construction, they were built with the purpose of containing orbits of planets and other celestial bodies that were in the way of the structure's expansion. Damn. So you have like a Dyson sphere, but kind of spread over the galaxy? Or like the solar system, whatever. The counterweight world would thus restrain the celestial's body's orbit, preventing it from striking walls or ceilings of the outer structure. Additionally, like with many other utilitarian yet crucial complexes, a large maintenance team would remain inside the structure. To ease the burdens of maintenance, they were known to seed new species, their origins often tracing to well-patterned gene pools. Usually they were created to assist in specific tasks of structure's conservation. Unfortunately, with the megastructure's expansion past the Kuiper Belt, contact with many of these counterweight worlds has been lost. As such, it is very difficult for us to verify their present stability. Log end. Okay. Unlocking rail module doors. Rail module doors have been unlocked. So wait, is it a planet? Are we looking at a planet? There's been like contained in one place?
It looks off, right? Scale-wise. Yeah, it looks small for a planet. Oh, look at these. Look at these gamer seats. Oh, are we descending? Okay, we are descending. Yuppie!
The gears that have not been used in eons grind in violent resistance against your demand for movement. Before you, millions of miles of concrete and steel stretch out, dwarfing a great crimson sphere. You watch as endless tides of hard matter unfold, one solid, stacked surface after another. And as the slow descent of the elevator continues, you begin to glimpse for the first time the true vastness of your escape. Many hours later, the elevator descends to its lowest point, at last coming to a halt above raging oceans of liquid coolant. The industrial towers holding up the ceiling like mythological giants of ancient tales, finally preparing to leave the elevator and facing an ever stranger landscape. You nonetheless find the familiar step of your nomadic wandering returning, the promise engraved in every mile traveled that the seekings itself is the answer.
All right. Yeah. Game created by Alexandra. Oh god, I'm gonna. Herod? I'm sorry if I'm misspelling. The name. Tynera Soft production. All right. Okay, I was wondering in what engine this game was built, and I was thinking about Unity, but no, it is Unreal Engine 5 actually. GDC audio packs, huh? All right. Nikolai browsing for new assets. Yes, exactly. Only 3 guns. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was a great game. Honestly, very very solid. It like contained experience. Just like consistently good. When it comes to like encounter design, yes, it was very small in scale, right? Only how many? 3 enemy types, 3 guns, and also there was like a boss fight in the end. It was a mech that was pretty cool. But yeah, the game did a pretty good job with making encounters fresh, right? Through basically like level design, through layout, while having like an only very limited list of enemies. So that was like pretty impressive. Pretty solid encounter design job. And honestly, and again, I mentioned the platforming. That platforming feels pretty good, despite the fact that it's first-person game. And I think it works pretty well because, again, a high level of control with like low gravity and double jump creates this like very nice sense like of freedom, and creates enough opportunities for like pretty like extended platforming. And also the puzzles were pretty simple, but they did a good job for the pacing purposes. And yeah, the mega structures were very mega structuring. But it's very impressive. It was done by one person. It seems so, right? I think it was done by one person. Like, yes, they used different assets, but yeah, I think it was like one person project, and it's like it seems very Um, yeah, it looks kind of makes sense, right? That this is like a one-person game. I also like the Yuan logo aesthetically. Yeah, it's like I really like this like minimalistic sort of just a concrete wall, and this the logo looking as if it's like God, what do you call it? Like a sign, right, on the wall, basically, like a part of it. After the conversation with the Lion King in the start, I was expecting a little. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like, I guess, like, if there's one thing that is kind of, it's kind of interesting what they did with like the enemies or like with characters, right? That you have like these different like species, and they sort of like simulate like different historical like periods. But I feel like it's just they didn't. It was kind of not one note, you know. Like it would be interesting to see like environments reflecting this too, like these like factions trying to like build castles out of wood, or like build ships like pirate ships or something. It's something like this, you know. But in the end, it kind of like ended up just funky looking enemies, you know. But yeah, pretty good game actually. I'm glad I checked it out. All right. Well, I think that's it for me for today. It's been a nice 3-hour long stream. And I think I'm not sure if this is like their first game. It is the only game they have on Steam. Actually, let me check quickly if they have like a portfolio or something on Blue Sky. Yeah, they don't have anything, any like pages linked. So that might be, if this is like their first project, it's very impressive. But yeah. My bedtime prediction for today is 5:30 a.m. By the way, listen, I will prove to you. Are you trying to like manipulate me into like going to bed earlier? Also, I only have 10 hours left in Saturday. Listen, I am making a steady pace with the end and the death, okay? All right. Thank you everyone who stopped by. Thank you, Zombie. Thank you, Mono. I will see you. I don't know if I'll see you on Saturday. I think I'll see you on Tuesday. Saturday is under question. Yes, possible, but not certain. Yeah. Yep. Anyway, have a good one. Have a good rest of your day, of the night. Oh, Zombie, do you also have your like time zone, or like your time, I guess, changed? Did you like switch to the daylight saving thing, whatever, in UK? Do you have that? Do you have that system? It changed last week. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's kind of weird how like we moved from this in Russia. We don't do this anymore. It is just coming up to 9 p.m. Okay. Blessed sunlight at 8 p.m. Yes, I'm glad. I am glad that you have sunlight. All right. Yeah. Bye bye.